Okay, so everybody can see the slide, huh? Okay. Okay, so I want to make sure again, is it everybody saw the slide? So if you can saw the slide, you just type 1, then okay. Is everybody saw the slide? Yes, huh? Okay, all right, so let me continue, huh? Okay, just now we share for this video, and then next I will be asked a question. Right. So why we need vision inspection system? Why we need inspection system? Dear all, you can just type at the chat function at your right hand side. So okay, okay, okay. I type here. Okay. All right. Okay. So anyone, don't be shy. You just let me know what is your so-called your inputs. Why you need vision inspection system. Hello. Everybody here? Okay. Right. So please, okay. Input from Win Chong. Okay, so it's checking product spec which we want. Yes, correct. So how about others? How about others? Is any others inputs? Okay. Hmm. Anybody have another inputs? Don't be shy, everyone. Just what you are thinking, what you want to say, or what you want to share. Then you just okay. Another's attendance to detect our products. Okay. I would like to add on something. To detect is an inspection our products. So maybe our these participants is want to deliver the message is that you detect do the inspection with the vision inspection system, not the human. More accuracy. Yes, yes, yes. Correct, correct, correct. Okay, so we just have a look for my not answer lah, my recommendation or my advice. Okay, all right. So first, okay, if we just implement this vision inspection system, so we can reduce the operation cost and manpower. Yes, because when we install this vision, then we only have a one cost. Okay, the next one manpower. If let's say today you hiring some people operator, okay, for doing this so-called is an inspection system, you need to pay monthly. So this is a monthly cost. Okay, so the second one I like to say is a human error. Yeah, okay. So because human eyes, of course, when we just started our work, we are fully charged. So we can do the work, do the inspection very, very good, very, very perform. But after the lunch hour, normally the people will be get tired, especially after 3 p.m. After the tea break, wow, I want to go back home already. So there will be cause human error. Okay, the third will be 24 hours, 7 days. Okay, if let's say you apply this vision inspection system, it will be do the job, do the inspection, so-called is the individual, and then in high speed. So if in high speed, that means in one day, you can do a lot of inspection. So your productivity, of course, will be very high. Okay, the last will be accuracy. Just now, our Felix said is accuracy. Yes, because normally some of the so-called is object is very small. So if let's say we are applying human to do the checking, however we are applying some of the so-called is magnifiers or anything to enlarge the parts, then you still have some accuracy issue. So this is what I just so-called is a say for this 4 point regarding that why we need a vision inspection system. Okay, so I think this one everybody will be very familiar, because this one I think during your children time, I think you will be playing, I think every day. I think this one still have on our newspaper. If you read Sinju Daily, or I think some of this Star newspaper, every day they have this section. You can do some practical over here. Alright, okay, alright. So this is what we need to so-called highlight the purpose of vision system. So okay, first, once we set up, complex inspection process can be simplified. So only one time you do the setup, then you can run. And then the second will be precision inspection possible. Just now what I'm saying, if let's say the object is very small, very precision, then you can also do it very well, and then you can get a very stable checking result. And then reject can be reduced, of course, because this is very high accuracy. So that means that you also can get a very little reject. And then cost saving, yeah, this is only one time. Maybe today you purchase for our VG sensor, maybe is 6,000. Then it's just one time pay that you can use. Okay, all right. So the next will be talk about advantages in between human inspection and vision system inspection. So I just separate for a few sections here. So first we talk about the continuity. Okay, so you can see the wording over there. So if let's say it's human inspection, they have a work time. Let's say you have a 3 shift in one day. So during the changing shift, you need to stop the inspection section because they are changing shift. How about vision inspection system? Non-stop, it can continue run. Right? So next will be the tolerance. Okay, tolerance, that means easy to say human inspection. This operator, they have this kind of behavior, this kind of spec, and then a lot of judges difference, a lot of different judges. So if let's say vision inspection system, no, you just set true or on the software and then you apply on the system, then all must be the same. All right. Setup time. The third, we talk about setup time. If human inspection, you need to training the operator, you need to training the technical people or technician to do it. You take a long time. Vision inspection system, no, you just do the setting, press the start, voila, then you can do the job. Okay, the fourth, the cost. Daily cost operator, yes. If let's say, put an example, okay, 3 shifts in one day, you need 3 operators. So one operator, maybe a lump sum is 2,000. Then per month, you need to pay out 6,000 for this inspection section. If vision inspection system, no, just one time. You just pay one time or do the setup, then press start. So just one time. So you don't need to pay every month. Okay. The next will be precision. The precision, yes, of course. If let's say humans, you know, human eyes. Sometimes today the guy, the ladies, maybe they have they are sick or maybe or what. So the result is not stable. Okay. So if vision inspection system is applying, no more this issue. And then the next will be the output tag. The last will be the output tag. Okay, so today, if let's say you are checking one of these products that have different of the reject, then you need to sort it out. This one maybe missing a screw, this one missing a sticker, then you need to put separate. If let's say you are applying vision inspection system, no need. You just link to your PLC system, then you do a design for your conveyor line to sort it out. So this one is the advantages of the vision system. Okay, next we start to introduce our VG series. Majority our VG series they have two models. One is monochrome. Okay, this one is a monochrome, and then this one is the color. So very easy to so-called is identify, because a monochrome one actually that have a 9 inspection function, and then the color one that have 12. The main difference is the color differentiate. The function of the color differentiate, or easy to say, is a color so-called is an inspection system. All right. Okay. All right. So we zoom in furthermore. So this is one of the pictures, the on-site pictures for our this VG-C series. And then for your information, our VG series is building lighting, have a building lighting that have this output, support both MPN and PNP transistor output, and then you can set for the trigger by sensor, by encoder, continuous trigger. This one all inside this units. You don't need to assign another PLC to do the control. No need. Okay. Alright, so let's have a look for our specification more in details. Alright, so our VG series, they have designed by using a rolling shutter, not like previously the global shutters. So you can see at here, okay, if roller shutter, what is the performance? Sorry. Had some mistake here. We are applying is a global shutter, not rolling shutter. Sorry, again, too fast, so have some mistake here. All right, we are using global shutter, okay, for our VG series. So if let's say previously the models we are using rolling shutter, if a fast moving object that have a blur, it will be so-called is effective effect for our this inspection quality. So right now we are using global shutter. So if fast moving object, they will be not have any blur over here. You can check this this sample picture. Okay, next is our this called our work groups, or other words that your guys familiar is a recipe. Okay, so total we have 32 work groups of recipe. In one work group or in one recipe, we can set up to 64 inspection points. Okay, so this 32 group you can ship by software. All right, later on we will show our software called VG Master, or you can use hard wiring to do the shift. Okay, shift each work groups. Okay. All right, so the next, this is the best part I maybe like. Okay, if let's say today you are install this VG at the production line, you want to storage some of the so-called inspection result. All right, OK picture, okay, or 40 picture, MG picture, or you want to so-called storage the result in CSV file. That means it's in Excel file. So the limitation for the online PC on the line, then the PC might be limitation. So our this VG series is support for FTP server. So you can do some very simple minor setup and then you can transfer your data to the server. Okay, all right. This is the function that I really like, because they can do a lot of things, like you can monitor the result, you can monitor the operator, you can monitor the production. Okay, right. So we talk about the specification here. Okay, so okay, we have a three focal length. Okay, we have 8 mm lens, we have 16 mm lens and 25 mm lens. Of course, the working distance is totally different. Later on, I will share so-called, it's a very clear picture to show you that the focal length, and then how you do the selection in between 8 mm, 16 mm, and 25 mm. Okay, so our power supply is 24 VDC, current consumption 1 ampere. So image element, we are using monochrome CMOS for the VG, and then the color CMOS for the VG-C is a color model. So the resolution here is 752 times 480 pixel, that means equal to 0.4 megapixel. So the camera speed, camera frame per second, this is camera capture speed. Okay, it's 60 frames per second. So you may ask, July, what is the speed for your camera? I can only tell you it's 60 frames per second. But if let's say you are applying those checking criteria, okay, the process speed is more longer, then it will be affect your checking time, checking total time. Okay, and then the shutter time, just now we already explained, is the shutter, and then the exposure time is 20 to 550 50k microsecond. All right, and then this is the light. Okay, the light actually we can select the built-in light, white, red, green, and blue for a special application or special request. Okay, so furthermore, okay, about the communication interface, this is TCP/IP. That means you connect directly, link to the hub or router, and then you can link to the system, or you can directly plug into your PC or your laptop with our VG Master, then you can do the checking and operation. Okay, so the inspection function here, wow, a lot. Later on, I'll be explain one by one. And then the workgroup is 32, and then in one workgroup you can apply 64 inspection steps. All right. Okay. So another one is the trigger. Just now I mentioned. Okay. And then the output is MPN or PMP in one unit. Later on, Mr. Shahidan will show you where we can apply MPN, PMP in our software. All right. Okay, so this is what just now I would like to share with you. Okay, so this picture, we are fixed the sensing distance. And then you can see this is 8 mm, 16 mm, 25 mm. Okay, so we can get the so-called is the FOV. Okay, full of view is different. So 8 mm 200 sensing distance, is this one. This one is mm. Okay, mm. Okay, so this one is 16 small with the 200 sensing distance. And then 25, and then this FOV is the smallest with a 200 mm sensing distance. Okay, so how about with a different sensing distance, with a different of this okay, so this 8 mm, 16 and 25, what we can get. Okay, so here we are fixed for the focal the FOV. Now we are fixed for the FOV with 108 times 69 mm. So you can see okay, you can see 200 mm, 8 mm is 200, and then 400 is 16, and then 600 we use 25 to get this. Okay, for this picture, I would like to highlight and remind again some of the cases like customer please okay, they have a distance limitation. Okay, you need to install this camera. The minimum is 200. Okay, a minimum is 400 at this middle one. So you need to apply 16 mm camera to get this FOV. All right. Okay. So next, sorry, hold on. Okay, so now we talk about the 12 inspection function for the VG series. So first is the color identification. Okay, this one is quite straightforward. So the bottom one is the color object counting. Yes, if let's say you apply these, actually they have a 10 pin over there. So if let's say one pin is missing, the color is different, then you can apply this color object counting to do the inspection. All right. So cover area, this example we using for this wire harness. If let's say the so-called is the arrangement for the wires is something wrong, it will be detect and give you a signal is filled. And then the alignment. Oh, this one is the feature I also very like it. Okay, normally in others brand of this inspection system for the vision inspection system, you need to check this. If let's say the orientation is different, and then I want to check is it the sticker is on it or not. Normally you need to apply two. One is inspection area. Okay, and then next, you will be applying for or another so-called is the absent present. But in Autonics, no need. We're just using alignment. Okay, alignment. Then it will be have a basic inspection for absent present, and also it will be follow your own orientation. So that means you can see here, if 90 degree already, it still can detect. It's passed. Okay, and then if let's say the orientation is wrong already, but the sticker is not on it, it also can be detected. Okay, so next is the brightness. Okay, so you can see here, if let's say one is turned black, and then we will trigger a fault signal. Contrast, this majority is for printing. If that is the printing, the ink is not over there, the contrast is a little bit different. It will be detect is a field. And then this area, this one I want to highlight. Our samples here in the circle, but actually, if let's say it is a star or it's a triangle, it's a rectangle, you also can do the inspection, not only for circle. Okay, and then this edge, normally we will apply for those sticker. Is it the sticker got broken? Then we can trigger this signal. Okay, so the diameter, of course, this one is very straightforward. If the diameter is different, it will be triggered. And then this one is the length. Okay, you can see this so-called is a connector. If the connector is a different model, is short, it will trigger a fault signal. And then this edge, if let's say the pin is missing, okay, or this function you can apply for those motor cap. Is it the cap is sitting properly? Also, it can be detected. And then the last one is the first is the object counting without the colors. Okay, all right. So furthermore, okay. So this one, the next is our I touch out a bit for this our Mission Master, our checking so-called is a checking and setting software. Okay, so this software, I would like to highlight, this software is free. Okay, you can download from our website. Okay, and then it will be automatically update. Even though you don't buy our VG series, you do have a low. They have one simulation at the right hand side. Okay, and then if you connect with our this unit, it will be complete. It will be complete for another, like you want to do the imaging setting, you want to do the output setting, or so on. So later on, Mr. Shahidan will be explain more in details. Okay, so yeah, of course we have this filter also. Okay, this filter majority is for some special application. Okay, and then I want to highlight, if let's say you have a very high reflection, so-called high reflection object, you can apply the polarizer filter to cut out the reflection. Then you can get a very better, stable this inspection result. And then for the protecting structure is IP67. IP67, that means it's weatherproof, dustproof. Okay. Right. So okay, this is share some of this so-called application for our our VG series. So for the food industry, you can see here, if let's say the seal is not good, okay, and then the bottom side is the expiry date checking. And then for automotive industry, okay, and then this one at the left, at the right hand side, you can see just now the first picture which I shared is for this the fuse box. If let's say you are insert the different fuse, it will be trigger out a reject, saying that the setting of the fuse is not correct. Okay, so for the packaging industry, okay, if let's say the printing error or the insert is short one of this bottle, and then injection molding, normally they have checking for the short mold. Okay, cosmetic, is it the sticker is over there? And then the logistic industry, of course, semicon. Okay, so for the pharma, we also can do, because some of the pharma application, they have a special requirement. They have some water or maybe medicals, and then we can do. This one, the right hand side is the same for the medical equipment industry. Okay, all right. So I just will have a quick view for our Vision Master before we go for our successful story sharing. Okay. Okay, so this is our initial screen for our this Vision Master. Okay, so this is very friendly user software. Okay, so you just plug in your cable to the PC, turn on this software, then you will be automatically link out. And then when link out, you just press the OK. After that, you want to change the IP, also OK, or you want to change, it just directly do the setup, also no problem. Okay, so this is just now what I want to say. So this is the simulation for our software. So every time you are a new user, and then you install this software. So this is the simulation that we provide to you. Okay, so you can go through here for the module, or the toolbar, setup menu, image window, and so on. Okay, all right. Okay, so this is our step. Let me explain more in details. First, you connect with the network. Okay. And then the next, you do the camera setup to get a very clear and sharp image for the teaching use or the setup use. And then the next, you will do the I/O setup. Oh, is it NPN or PNP? For this, I would like to highlight, if let's say here got 4 output, number 1, number 2 is NPN, number 3, number 4 is PNP, prohibit. We cannot do that. PNP or is PNP, NPN or is NPN, both output and input. Okay. Okay, so number 4 is our workgroup setup. Yes, of course, you need to do the so-called this inspection criteria setup. And then after that, you need to set for this. Maybe you got four output. You want to separate. Maybe reject 1 and 2 is for one output. Output number 1. Reject 4 and 5 is output number 2. You also can do like that. And then after that, you just click start, run. Then we can do the inspection work already. Okay, so here is our section for successful story sharing. So I will be share for 3 our successful story here. Okay, so everybody hold on because the internet speed is a little bit slow. So I might take some time to do the changing. Okay, hold on everyone. Let me see. Okay. All right. Okay, so right. Okay, so this is the one which is checking for this so-called is PCB board for the component absent, present, and orientation. Okay, so right now you can see that I just do some of the parts. Okay, and then I just manually let the PCB board up. Okay, now all is filled, and then I just put it back. Okay, then it will become pass again. All right, so next, okay, this one is the stamping. Stamping, you can see right now, oh, the middle one double stamping already, and then this metal plate sitting is not even. Okay, and then you will trigger a field. All right, so next I change another one. Oh, this one more worse. Wow, the seating is totally out. Okay, you have a trigger fail. All right. Okay, so the next. Okay, this one is double stamping at the middle. And then this metal plate is totally very small. Left and right, the gate is not the actual size. Okay, so the last I put back the original one, the okay one, and then yeah, there's a pass. Okay. All right. The next video is no sound, only my sound explanation. Okay. All right. So this is I think this is very familiar to all of you. This one is a SAJ project. This one is the meter. Okay. And then the customer they would like to do is what they want to do is this alignment. This alignment is not three is okay lah, but must be in one line. But if let's say it's 4 3 3, okay, 3 3 3 4, okay, okay. Let us see, okay. All right. So this one, unfortunately, this is I do it by hand. This is a testing on site. So we don't have the proper tools to turn. Later on, I just turn with my hand manually. Okay. All right. Okay. So now it's misalignment already. So it will be trigger fail. And then 3 4 4 3 3 4 also okay one. Okay. All right. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, only one. Okay, so right now, is our so-called is our demo section. It's our demo section. So I would like to pass this section to my technical manager, Mr. Shahidan. So hold on everyone. Oh, okay, Mr. Shahidan, where are you? Hold on. Mr. Shahidan, can you hear me?
Hello, JY. Hello.
Yeah, I pass it to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, JY, for the explanation about our VG series specification and the function of our VG. So today I will okay. First I would like to know everyone can hear my voice clearly. Just type 1 in the chat box. Okay, thank you, Mr. Felix. Okay, now we start to demo the Vision Master. So first, I would like to share with you our my installation. Okay, this is my installation. Can everyone can see this camera view? Okay, I just install the vision sensor to detect this paper, white paper. So on the paper got a simulation inspection products. Okay. So this one is a Ethernet cable, which I communicate with my PC, and then this one is a power supply for vision sensor. Okay. Okay, now I stop sharing this my installation method. So actually, from the paper to the vision sensor, I install around 200 mm, 200 mm. So you can get the field of view that Mr. Jawad already explained, which is 100 mm to wide width, and then the height is around 70 mm. Okay. Okay, now I will share with you the our vision sensor. Okay, everyone can see the vision sensor. Just type 1 in the checkbox. Okay, thank you. Now we continue to show our vision sensor. Okay, first I disconnect this one. Okay, and then I connect back. Okay, this window will pop up that show my computer already detect this part number, this version of the VG sensor. No, so now for my demo, I use VG-CO04W-8E. C is a color type color type vision sensor. So if mono, start with -M. Okay, you can see the IP address already automatically assigned for you. After that, you just click OK. Okay, you can see this green button is means the connection already success. Okay, after that, this one is a continuous snap. So if you want simulation or to do a demo, you can turn on this function, continuous snap. Okay. I try to move this simulation inspection paper to the center. Okay. Okay. Let me explain this features of our vision sensor. Okay. Now you can click. You check when you click this file. You can see the open image. Means you can by online testing you can inspect by from the picture that you have already taken. So you can select the picture and then you do inspection offline. Okay. And also you can open all image. Also you can save image. Let's say you do the inspection, you can save the inspection image to your PC. And then I click the Workgroup Manager. Okay, you can see this view. This one is a work group list in the PC, and then the right hand side is a work group list in the device. So it will show the device setting. Normally work group have 32 work group, so you can save the recipe. This one is a recipe. So from, let's say I assign the alignment, contrast, area, and then you can set until 32 work group. Okay. After that, you can load you can create the new work group. Also, you can load the work group from PC. Let's say you have you already saved your setting. Let's say from the device is not enough, only 32 support 32 recipe. You can save the work group inside your PC as well. This function, if in case you have more than 32 work group, you can call the work group from your PC. Okay. And then you can load work group from the device. Let's say you want to change the recipe, you just load from which you just select which recipe you want to use. Okay. So you can save, and then okay. The second one is a device. This one is a IO test. Okay. This function you check your hardware wiring connect okay or not. You can see if your connect okay, the status will turn green color. You can check the vision sensor input, which is got trigger input 0, input 1, input 2, and input 3. Also the output. So if your wiring is as an NPN, so you no need to change lah. If your wiring this one you can turn on and turn off to do the simulation. Okay. Also have a firmware update. Okay, for this pop-up window information, firmware of the device already update. So if your firmware already update, so the pop-up will show that you already update lah. This is the latest one. Okay, you also can check the user manual. And then we also have a log file setting function. Okay, go here and then turn on the log file save. Okay, you can choose which folder you want to save the log setting, and then you can just increase the volume. Also result image, you also can save the result image on your PC. Just turn on this result image function, and then you can save in BMP, PNG, or JPEG format. Also include separate the saving paths. Means you can separate the pass image or fail image in the same parts, or you can pass image and fail image in the different parts. I mean, you can the vision master we create two file lah. One is a fail pass image and one is a fail image. Okay, all the information update you can what is our HQ do for improve our software. You can see the history for this software. Okay, then okay, have already finished. This is just information lah. Which version, which is the current version. So in this box, show Vision Master version 1.1782, and then the compatible with the our vision sensor software is 1.139. Okay, next I show the network. Actually, this when you connect with our Ethernet cable, the vision will automatically assign one IP address. You no need to setting, just plug in, and then automatic vision master will recognize the sensor. Also, we have a function FTP server, so you can transfer the data if you have a big you want to save the image. You can transfer using this function, FTP server function. Okay, and then we go to the camera. Okay, I need to clear all the history. Last time I already do some inspection. Just delete all. Okay, create a new inspection. Okay. Okay, for the first setting, you need to set up the camera first. You just click camera. Okay. And then you can control the exposure time. Okay. Okay, this setting you can do is exposure time setting, then exposure delay time setting, also gain setting, and then light setting. If not enough light, you can turn on the internal light. Internal light. Okay. And then also you can adjust the focus. You can monitor the focus of your sensor. Actually, our sensor, you need to adjust the focus manually. So just by the plus screwdriver. Let me share you the camera again. Okay. Normally to adjust the focus is in front here. Got a focus button, focus VR, which is near and far. Okay, we go back to the vision sensor. Okay, after you adjust the focus, try to adjust the focus here. Okay, now this the focus is blur. You need to adjust manually. Okay, you can see the yellow indicator. The okay, I try to adjust near until the yellow indicator increase. Okay, now increase. The focus is more better. Okay, and then we can start the inspection after we the good image, so we can start the inspection. We go to the work group. Okay, for the first inspection, I would like to share is alignment. How our alignment functioning. Okay, first we try to adjust the image first. The center. Okay, we teach. After that, you change the master image. Okay, now already saved the master image. The good image you need to register first as a reference. Okay. Okay, the first thing you need to do is add. Okay. Click alignment. So for this alignment to calibrate position and rotation of the registered object, you click OK. After that, you assign the alignment. Assign the alignment. You can click this button, automatic teaching. Okay. And then press OK. Okay, now alignment already registered. Now we can try to live view. This function is a snap function. When I snap, got lighting light on, and then this one is a continuous snap. So you can see like a video. This continuous snap is 60 frame per second. Okay, you can see the Autonics works. So when I move the paper down and up, so we detect the alignment. Okay, now I move to the next picture. Still detect the Autonics because I already assigned the alignment. And then I move to next picture. No alignment detect because no Autonics words. Then to the next. Okay, this one still detect the alignment. Okay, for the alignment, normally you the first inspection you need to do is alignment. After that, you can assign another inspection. Let's say for example, I put here shape comparison. Okay, we assign this shape, triangle shape. Okay, for the inspection, you can select rectangle. If rectangle is a rectangle shape, if you select polygon, you can do the shaping. You can follow the shaping of the object. Okay, you can make a triangle as well. Okay. After that, just push automatic teaching, and then press OK. Okay, now we try to check. Okay, now the vision detect NG because alignment actually straight, but this Autonics works little bit slanting, so that's why detect NG. We try to move to OK. OK image. Now it's OK. The reference image is OK. The past product. And then we try to next. Okay, now it's NG because no triangle. No triangle. Okay. No alignment. No alignment, so the vision will detect fail. We go back to the past image. Okay, alignment already finished. So the next I will share is for contrast. Simulation paper. Okay, try to center first. And then one more time, we're teaching. Okay, first assign alignment. Oh, sorry. Okay, first you need to remember to change the master image first, because this is a new inspection, so we need to change the master image. You can do this continuous snap, or you can also snap the picture to get your reference object, means the good image. First you register the good image by change the master image. Okay, yes. Okay. After that, add for alignment. Okay. After that, automatic teaching, and then press OK. Okay, we already teach the alignment, and then we teach the contrast. Contrast. Actually, for this inspection test, you can add until 64 inspection. You can add, let's say you want to brightness. You set first. My PC got a technical issue, so I disconnect again. So I call back the work group. Okay, now I use load work group from device. So just now we test contrast. So I just load the contrast setting. Okay. So now I do two inspection for contrast. The first one is to detect the triangle, and then the second one to detect the Autonics word. Okay. Got three inspection. First alignment, second contrast one, and third contrast two to detect the Autonics word. Okay. We try to do simulation. Press continuous snap. Okay, because just now I already changed the setting of the camera, so I try to load the previous setting, so cannot. We try again. Check the delete this one. We try to set one more time for contrast. I need to adjust back the camera setting because the light is too bright. Okay, we go back to the work group and then we check the simulation. Okay, this one is a past product. We go to the failed product. Now the triangle contrast is different, so we detect fail. Okay, we go to the next failed products. Okay, now we see the Autonics Autonics contrast is slow. Okay. Actually, this one we need to adjust the tolerance. Tolerance already we see here. The range is 69 to 84. But detect is 99, so you just adjust the value here. So now it's okay. Just adjust the tolerance for the brightness setting. Okay. We go to the next. Oh, 99 can this one change back to 90. Okay, now already fill. So only one is okay. The rest is not okay. So this one got problem with the got white color inside the image. Okay, finish for the contrast, and then we try another inspection. Okay, this time I will share the area inspection. Okay, first we teach the good image for area inspection. So I will clear all. Then we just click add for alignment. Oh, sorry. Uh, sorry. I already forgot the step. You must remember to click this change the master image. Okay, change master image. Okay, we teach for area. Press add. Okay. Okay. Make alignment reference first. And then for the circle black color here, I will use area inspection. Okay. This one is circle, so I will choose a circle. Okay. Okay, you can adjust the circle. This one I want to detect there is a two option here. You can choose either dark on bright or bright on dark. Let's say I use so if bright on dark, so detect the white color area. Okay, my PC got technical issues. By wait, connect back. Oh, sorry guys. I need to restart my software. Hold on, hold on for a second. Okay, I share back the. Okay. already communicate, and then we do one more time. Master image, and then we assign the alignment. Okay. After that, we continue to area. Okay. Just now I show you bright on dark. So we use actually for this suitable to use dark on bright because we focus on the black circle object. Okay. And then you need to focus the black, so you need to adjust the binary threshold here until you get the black. Okay, now okay, already turn to green, means the image is okay. You want to more fine, you just adjust. Okay. After that, click OK, and then we start inspection. Okay. We go to the next image. Oh, this one okay, because the Autonics word the O is not okay lah, but I not assign the area. So if you want to detect this Autonic works inspection is okay or not, you need to assign the area inspection for Autonics work. Okay. Okay, you can see here. Okay, you can see the sensitivity here. Here is the area sensitivity. So now it's a 6972. Okay. You can compare with the good image. Difference 9,000. Okay. You also can edit the threshold. The lowest is 6909. You can adjust this value. We go to the next. Now it's NG. Okay, now it's NG. Okay, we go to the next. Okay, Autonics okay, alignment okay, and then the error is not enough. This one is a small circle. We try to detect the Autonics words. You can see the O is the NG, so just assign one more area inspection. Okay, we try to assign here Autonics. We try to automatic teaching first. Okay. Now we can check whether can detect or not the O with the NG. Oh, now still okay. Maybe we need to adjust the tolerance. Go back. So edit, and then we try to lower down the binary threshold. Okay. I think need to increase the threshold. Or you can see the value. The value is different. So now we get for area inspection for Autonics is 46885. The okay ones for 4400. This one is a tolerance you can adjust. If not satisfied the inspection, the image is actually NG, you need to adjust the binary threshold. Actually, the effect of this is because of the light. Maybe got light interference, so you can lower down the binary threshold, or you can increase the binary threshold. Depend on the inspection you want to set. Okay. Finish for area inspection. So next, I will share the length inspection. Okay. Now we have like a bottle to detect the bottle. Okay. First we delete all the previous inspection, then register as a master image. Okay. Change master image, and then yes. After that, check for alignment. Automatic teaching, and then press OK. Okay, now for this bottle, maybe you want to measure the length of the water level. So what you can do is first check measurement, and then choose a length. Measure the length between the two edge. Okay. And this one is let's say I want to reference to this one like a water level. So this I will check here. The first reference SA, and then the second reference B. Okay, after you finish A and B, so this line will appear. This the orange line will appear to detect your current level. So between 408 is a sorry 393 is a lower pass range, and then the 423 is the highest range. Okay, and got A and B threshold also. Okay, then click OK. Okay. The first inspection of length, and then I try the second. I want to know this bottle width, bottle diameter. Okay. Try another length inspection. From here, this edge to this edge. You need to get a straight line. Let's say okay. Here it's a straight line, and then click OK. Okay, second, I have a bottle width and then the water level. After that, maybe the bottle size, the cap size. Okay, we can try the cap size. From here, upper and the bottom level. Okay. So you get A and B for the cap size, cap height. Okay. Click OK. And then we try to inspect. Just press continuous snap. Okay, we try for the next image, the fill image. Oh. Okay, you can see here is the level 409. 409. And then the OK one actually a little bit different. Means okay. The level is okay, but actually the cap is not okay. Cap is higher. This one we get the reading is 45. This one is only 2930. Okay, you can see the cap is inspection number 4. Because got a pass range from 16 to 46. So you need to adjust the pass range. So I lower down to nearest the let's say 31. Okay, 32 I will give a tolerance a bit. Okay. Now the caps fail cap. You can see the cap is the sensitivity is a 44, but the okay one is around 29 only. Okay. Then we go to the inspection. This one cap fail. First cap fail, and then second. This one element cannot do because the Autonics word is bigger. So the vision we detect alignment not okay. So totally cannot do inspection. Totally fail. Okay, then next last image. Okay, last image. Bottle cap okay, but the width is not okay. Not satisfied the width. The bottle is the size is smaller. So the vision sensor we reject lah. Okay, after you do this inspection, actually after finish inspection, you just start device inspection. When you click the start device inspection, so pop up one window asks you to save and run. When the device is turned off, unsave data. Okay, so you click save. When you click save, the window pop up go through the will pop up the device workgroup. So you can save the inspection that you have already done in, let's say you want to save here. Let's say you want to save the, say length. Okay, length. Just override lah. Just save. Inspection image in full mode. So if yes, the window will pop up the full screen mode lah. If no, it's like this lah, like this. Okay, I say yes lah. Oh, this one is a real inspection. So now the vision will already do the inspection. Okay, you can see stop device inspection. If you click here, the inspection will stop lah. So now real inspection, the image you can select. You can disable image. You also can only pass image. Because this one is a fail, so no pass image already failed. Okay, you can view the failed image only. You can select selectable here. all image. Okay. So the result you can see here, the input trigger, one or more fail, the number of works, how many works. Okay. Now fail image, we can try to switch to okay one. So you can see here all pass. So the value is increment. Okay. Actually, to start the okay, when you already set up all this, you no need to no need to connect with the PC lah. So you already program the vision sensor to follow what you already registered. Okay, the inspection that you already signed for the work group. Okay. After that, stop. Okay, the last one. The last one I want to share is object counting. Object counting. Okay. First we get the center point. Go back to work group and then delete all. After that, you can start to continue snap or just one snap. Okay, then change master image. Okay, we add to for alignment. Then press OK. Okay, add, and then we try object counting. Okay, let's say this you want to check this area. Oh, okay. So the object counting already detect got 16 lah, 16 circle. Okay. Now binary threshold is 137 lah, and then the area filter threshold is 100. So you can check here. If you adjust the binary threshold, so some of the circle not detect. So you need to get the correct one. So now first time I assign the automatic is okay. No need to adjust anything. So 137. So just click OK. After that, we try to inspect. Okay, for the second one is 16, but the circle is more bigger. So for the circle one, you need to assign another inspection. Okay, the object counting is still detect 16, means accurate lah. Accurate, the reading is accurate. Okay, after that, we try to switch another image. This one, okay. This one detect how many? Reading is not okay. 13 only. Only 13. Okay. The last one. In the inspection box, only 12. Okay, I think this one is the last sharing for demonstration section. So if you need more demo and more, we can, if you have a product to inspect, you can call us, call our salesperson, call Mr. JY in JB, and mine. I'm also in support in Klang Valley. Also, if you have a product want to test in Penang, also we have another click. Okay, JY. I think that's all for my part, demonstration part. So now I will pass back to Mr. JY.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for the very great sharing and hands-on from Mr. Shahidan. Okay, so right now it's become our sections that for the this Q&A section. Sorry, hold on. Okay, the slide. Okay. Right, it's our Q&A section. So if let's say you have any question, you might type at the bottom side. You can type on the bottom side, the chat function, you can type on it. You can see I put it high here. So any question, you just you can type in. So any question? Alright, don't be shy. Okay, so if let's say right now you cannot so-called deliver your message on the spot. Later on, we have prepare a Google form. Okay, inside the Google form, you also can write, is it you have any inquiry? Is it you have a request for further assistance? You just fill out the form and then you send to me, or you send to our this so-called sales representative for each area. Then we can call you back for appointment, or you want to know more in details for our this VG series. All right. So anybody have questions? Okay. Before I move to the next section. I like question. Is it anyone have question? Okay. If no, then please help us to fill out our form. If let's say you are using the so-called handphone to attend this webinar, so I will share you the link at here. Then you can directly use your handphone to copy this link. Then you go to the so-called Google Chrome. Then you put in this address, link to our Google form to fill out the form. All right. So please help us to do our improvement here. So we need your feedback. Okay, so back to the question, back to just now. Is it anybody have any question you might ask? Oh, here got one question from another attendance, but I think he is very shy. Then we just ask from my WhatsApp system. Okay. All right. So okay, never mind. So I just forward him this Google form, then request him to answer it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for all the attendance. Okay. So I hope this section will let you know more for our VG series And in future, if you have any so-called inquiry or you have any questions, please feel free to contact with our office, and then our office will arrange the area sales representative to meet up with you as soon as possible. Okay, so is it anyone have this question? Okay, so thank you very much. Thank you very much. When after you are filling the form, and then you can just move out from this webinar, and then this I will be continue to show this pitch in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes. So I will be close this chat room on 4:45. 4:45. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please just send the QR code and then fill out the form and send it to me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And one more time again, thank you for my colleagues, Mr. Shahidan, for the hands-on section, So once more times, in the Google form, if you have any question, you have any inquiry, you can just directly write inside the Google form. And later on, will be checked again, all right? One more time, thank you very much for all the thanks. Thank you, thank you.